Oh, you always want to fight to your body type. That's the first thing. It's not trying to like copy the wrong fucking body type. You know, like short dudes are gonna be like more dipping, trying to hit you. You're gonna be tall. So you want to be keeping me at distance and jab and teeps. Like everything's gotta be adjusted to parts of your body type, but also your natural movement patterns, which you're gonna have to figure out on your own. Orthodox or southpaw?
Orthodox.
Okay, yeah. So you're really gonna want to, especially if you have the orthodox, the jab's gonna kind of dictate everything. So we're gonna kind of start here. Just kind of hold your hand. Just like I'm just gonna kind of punch your hand. Use it kind of like a mitt. So we're being here. We're be kind of moving around. Well, you don't want to make the mistake of always throwing the exact same jab. So you want to have 5 or 6 different jabs you're throwing, different tempos. So we're here.
There's 5 or 6 different jabs?
Kind of. It's like I don't want every jab to be exactly the same. This is kind of like the basic jab, right? So it's like bam, 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 which is good, but you're gonna start timing it and hitting the exact same jab over and over. So it's like bam, nice back and forth. So I can start mixing it where I'm like bam, I can do like a slap,
like a slap?
Yeah. Upward. So you start getting creative so you're not hitting the exact same thing. And then sometimes they just want to like touch you. Like I don't need to always think about hurting you. So sometimes it's just like finding that range with a jab, just a little touch, just to find the range. And then I can come with a hard one or come with a 2. So it's like, it's as you say, basically it's not, the biggest mistake that you guys make with the jab is they're still the same jab over and over. And you start doing that, yeah, exactly. Start throwing jabs, and then I start bam right over the top. Or I'll go do it again, bam right there. So I start timing your jab. So exactly, so you don't want to set the tempo of it. So do like I like those like kind of slap jabs because they fucking, you're not gonna knock out with them, but it rattles your brain. It's embarrassing too.
It's kind of disrespectful.
It's disrespectful, but it actually fucking hurts.
Yeah.
Like it's not gonna knock guy out, but it's like a bam. It's like snaps them. So
you slapped a couple guys in fights, right?
Oh yeah, I love slapping in fights. So one thing I'll do it here, and then I'll back it. Like see how you go like bam, bam. Yeah. So just kind of hit that if you die, boom. Yeah, see that's good. It's a good little snap. Yeah, see the snaps actually feels like it hurts more than the first jab because it's kind of like a bap to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Yep. See, and now just kind of move around like bam.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes I like to do this too, like drop your hand. You're keeping your shoulder up so you can't hit you, and then it comes like upwards. So bring it like all the way by your hip, and then bam. Yeah, good. See, that's a lot of snap on it. Yep. Nice. That's hard. Like watch, feel that. You know, here it looks like it's just a slap, but hold your hand up. See how it's like it's the speed is where it comes.
That'll daze you.
So people don't realize the snap behind those jabs because everyone's trying to do this. They're trying to do a thud jab, like which hurts, but like that's got more speed to it. It shakes the head, which allows for a bam, like a hard right hand or something, or a kick or something for the knockout punch. Some guys will bitch about it, but I know there's definitely good boxers that like these like little bitch slaps. Mm-hmm. And again, that's not your only jab. You're still doing a lot of these, but I'm just saying occasionally mix those. And a lot of guys neglect those. They don't realize it's so easy to go boom and then like a backhand. And especially because you're used to the same one, and you can do like uppercut jabs, kind of hooks, just constantly.
What's an uppercut jab?
Angles. Like we're here, like kind of like up like that, like an up jab. So you're here. Yeah, exactly. Stay slightly further from me too, because you're taller than me. So you want to always be keeping me at that range. So you're kind of like reading me with a hand right here. So if I start walking towards you, start kind of and you can either be here or you can keep the hand here even, because you always want to keep me right at range. So you can like pop the jab now. Boom. Yeah. So if I'm walking you back, I'll pop it. Yeah. Yeah. Stay slightly further away. You don't want to. You want to make sure you're not coming in that range where I could hit you.
Right.
You have a slight reach advantage on me, so you want to use it. So you want to make sure you're always staying right at my range.
Yeah.
So even if we're all the exact same height, it's still, you gotta be careful coming in that punching range.
Yeah.
So it's always like in, out, in, out. And I said, you're gonna be taller at your weight, you're gonna be taller than most people you're against. So you wanna use that advantage of always coming in, out that range.
Okay. And how much should I move when I jab? How much?
Again, that's kind of there's not a clear, so a lot of these questions, there's so many different situations, so there's always not a right, wrong. So sometimes you can do a huge jab, sometimes it's just barely moving. Depends how much distance I'm kind of trying to cover. Sometimes not even trying to hit you. Sometimes I'm kind of trying to fill your range. Then I'll come in and try to hit you.
Yeah.
So sometimes you guys are kind of like parrying. I'm kind of seeing where you're at. Bam. Also, you guys said I can jab to the body too.
Yeah.
You want to mix it up so you're not the same. So you're here. Boom. I can go here over the top. Now I can do it. Now just a big standard. Boom. Heavy jab. Just regular. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Because I don't want you to get rid of the standard jab. I'm just trying to show you that you can add more elements into it.
Okay.
So this is still the standard, one-on-one jab, but now you add these. I'm a big fan of doing one heavy one, and then you bring it halfway back, then spam right away.
One heavy one, and then halfway here, and then a slap?
Yeah, because you kind of come in, right?
Yeah.
And as you're coming back, he needs you to come all the way back and then go bam, right back in your face.
Yeah.
So he's like, bam, bam.
Okay, too fast there.
Yeah, exactly. You want it quick like that. So pop, pop. My favorite kick's the skip kick, which one I like a lot is, let's say if you're slightly walking back from me and I'm having a hard range with you, like just kind of stay a little out of my range so I can't quite hit you, is what I would do. I'm gonna do a big step with this foot towards the outside to cover the distance, and then I fucking throw the liver kick right there. So when the guy's just barely staying out of my range, I'll take a step with this one.
With the outside foot.
Outside, yeah. And then that one kicks. Exactly, perfect. See, so if you have me backing up, so just do it nice and slow. You're gonna do a step on the outside. Yeah, good. Now be like, throw a few jabs, you're walking me back, and then do it. Yeah, nice. Yeah, that kind of plays together. And that's gonna happen sometimes. The guy's kind of like, you'll get guys not wanting to gauge sometimes. You have to start looking for ways to cut them off and shit. So I like cutting to the cage, try and take them down. Go here. I like to kind of come across and cover. You're gonna have different coaches that are gonna give you different advice on this. Well, you're gonna notice you're gonna get completely different advice from different coaches. And some guys will tell you, like, they'll be like, you hook like this, and they'll tell you to hook like that. It's martial arts. There's no fucking hard guidelines. It's more of a, here's a perfect example. You box, right? Every coach has his hands come up, right? But watch some of the best boxers in the world. They're out here doing this. So it shows you the rules are bullshit. The rules are for beginners. So if you're a beginner, then yes, you want to follow the rules. As you get advanced, the rules become kind of selective. You generally, you want to like kind of swing your hands to get power. So it'd be here, so I want to kind of swing this. But then you also don't want to come down where you get hit. So a lot of times it'll be like here, cover the opposite hand. Because if my hands stay up, there's not much power. See, I can't let you much twist with that.
You need a twist with your...
So I go like here, but then I usually want to cover this one. So that way, if I throw a punch or something on you. Yeah, and step a little more to the side so you're not right in my range.
Right.
That's why I'm stepping too. So,
so you notice like when Jake's moving, his back foot is not touching the heel. So do 2 jabs. Yeah, you see how now put your back heel down, now do 2 jabs.
Yeah, it's slower.
Yeah, it's a break. It's like when your heels are down, it's like driving with your fucking knee break on.
Yeah, because you want to make sure I can't like hit you back. So make sure you bring your jab back faster too, so I don't like pop you with it.
Whip it back, okay.
Yeah, there you go. Because you want to make sure that you're not hitting it and I'm hitting you.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. See, now you're getting my range better. Yeah, see. Yep. Yeah, see, there's good snap in it. You just got to move a lot. I recommend finding someone that's like not going to try to kill you and just try to do a lot of light sparring. You don't want to learn that way. It's not a good way to learn getting like knocked out, you know? It's better finding dudes that'll work with you. You got to be careful who you go and hop with, because dudes will definitely try to knock you out. Like your boy Strickland. If he hopped in and sparred with him, he'd knock him out for sure.
He would?
Oh, for sure.
Everyone keeps in the chat saying he trains here.
He's cool. He's cool, but don't ask him to spar.
Don't ask him to spar?
No, he'll try to knock you out.
Chad, should I ask him to spar or no?
Down there.
Okay, grappling time?
So yeah, let's do a little grappling. We probably should do a takedown to start. Easiest if I'm able to lock a double behind your ass. So if I'm able to walk into the cage, I'm gonna shoot. See, I blast you here. If I can lock my hands right underneath your ass, it'll be super easy for me to take you down.
And then
what I want to do is I want to pull all the space. I don't want it loose here. See how I pull the space out right here?
Yeah.
And see my shoulder? See how you're pressed into so you can't get off the cage. Mm-hmm. And I have 2 options here. I can try to I can come here. I can come here, pick you up, look for a big slam. That's good because you have to slam, but it's a little more energy. And there's a better chance of you actually bouncing up off the slam. So I could do that. It's gonna look better. That's gonna be the cool looking one. Or I can just come here and just pull you back right here.
Fucking hell.
I just rip you back. And now right as I hit the ground, I catch your hand so you can't turn up. Move my head on top of yours. See, I come here, see I pin your hand right here. Here to the cage.
Oh, now it's over. Yeah, it's over.
Yeah, see now you're fucked. So even though the slam looks better, this is probably sometimes a better option because it puts you in such a terrible position. Yeah, you go a little lower, kind of drive your into my chest.
Yep.
Now lock your hands here. Go under my ass with your hand. Just right there. Go a little lower here and see how there's like space in your arms? You want to pull that space out. Exactly. So you won't be going here.
Yep.
Because like watch, go there. If you're loose here, go ahead and spread your legs. See, yeah, you can go like this. You can start defending it. See how I pull the space out so I can still pull you down.
So the more space, the more you can defend.
Exactly. So I'm clamping that space out with my arms.
So you can't. Okay.
Yep. Go lower now. Yep. Yeah, right there. See that? That's good. Now the space is out.
And then how's it take? How do you do this?
Now you just pull me straight back. I know it feels a little weird, but you just. Yeah. Now catch my hand. Yep, now switch your head to this side. But keep your weight close on me. Yeah, now feed the bottom hand under to behind my back. Right, like, you know, is it here? I'm confused. Yeah, right there. Now keep here. Now keep your head against. There's too much space with your leg, so like hook this one, and keep your hips like close. So, yeah, so here, your head's suffocating me and stuff right here, so I'm stuck now. You want me straight? You want someone riding all your weight, so I can't just get up. Yeah, now I just start punching here, and I'm gonna have to go here and give my back, and you can look for a choke as I start turning.
A way to deceive it? Like, how could I trick you so that you don't see it coming? If you're against the cage, you probably know that it's coming.
Yeah, so really it'd be like I'm kind of walking you backwards, you know? So we're kind of fighting. It's like, catch this, here, boom. See how like I'm tight, the space, there's no space.
Yeah, I can't.
Here, my head's, you can't come up, my head's on you, bam, bam.
Okay, so here.
Yep, so you're going too high, you're going my lower back. You want to go straight, like under my ass.
Yep.
There is a version that you do off my lower back too, but for this particular one,
you go lower.
I like to go to there.
And then where's my head? To the.
So yeah, so it's, I like to go to the side. My shoulder goes here, head right here. Now you're going here, which isn't necessarily wrong. There is stuff I can do here too.
Yeah.
But for this particular one, I go here.
So that one only works if you're sweeping the leg.
Yeah, so if you're naturally going to the lower back, it's not necessarily wrong. I could do this and start doing this.
Mobsar taught me that one. Okay.
Yeah, so exactly. So that's probably why you're doing it. You probably drilled that before.
Yeah.
So it's not wrong, it's just like a separate move.
Okay.
Yep. Now let's pull it back good. Now catch my hand. Yeah. Yep, grind your head on top of mine. Put your head on mine. Yeah, drive your weight in. Yep. Yeah, it was much tighter that time. It wasn't perfect, but it was a big improvement from the last one, so.
Yeah.
Go shoot. You come. That's what I don't want. So I don't want to reach for you. I want to shoot. I want to pull you into me. So when I come here, when I shoot, I'm pulling you into me. If I fucking like.
Then you see it coming.
Breaststroke, like it's literally you just settle. It's here. So when you shoot again, just think about when I shoot in, reaching for him. Like reach in, elbows tight, reach in, pull him in. If I breaststroke, he's just gonna be like. Yeah, like it's really easy to stop. Like, do something slow, just reach it. Like so.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, this is you're. It's not like you don't shoot on face shields.
Fuck.
If my arms open, there's nothing protecting me. So like same way, reach forward, never out in your chest.
Yeah.
Like try that, just nice and slow, but reach, get, pull me in your chest.
Hit a couple. Don't even take me to the ground. Just hit a couple. Just.
So what am I doing?
Just don't finish the takedown. Just get shooting a few times. Just so you're not going out with the arms like you're saying. You're going in, straight in, and you're doing it last minute. So you're starting to move and then you go. So I can't see it coming.
Yeah, keep your head up. Don't look down. Keep your head up.
You still did a little bit. Like you don't need to go back at all. It's just forwards.
Doesn't that leave you at risk for an uppercut or something?
So once again, if you look down, getting hit with uppercuts is 10 times worse. Uppercut or knee. So if I'm looking down, I can't see. You ever heard the saying, this punch you don't see?
Yeah, that knocks you out, yeah.
Yeah.
I would rather be able to see it and prepare than to like not be aware of what's happening and get hit by something I don't see.
Yeah.
So like, there's always a chance of getting hit, like say Jake said with the knee, is still there. But if I see it, I can make adjustments, I can like start defending and whatnot. If I'm just looking at the knee here and it comes up fast, it's a big problem.
Right.
So it just like, I know it feels counterintuitive.
I see what you're saying.
Keep your head here.
Yeah, you never want the head super far down. It's also way easier for me to sprawl if we were out in the middle. I could just, if your head's down, I sprawl, your head's gonna your head's gonna go boom right to the ground.
You don't want Jake to sprawl, like hips above your head.
Yeah, because if you're here, if a guy sprawl, your face is gonna face plant. But if you're up, it's gonna be harder to go down.
You're just gonna push my head to the floor?
He's damn near knocked me out before. Like,
it is so like so if you shoot and your body's super down like this, what the fuck to the ground.
Now that was him letting you catch it.
Yeah, that was good. Chokes are awesome. Let's do rear naked first because it's so universal.
This is jiu-jitsu?
Yeah, jiu-jitsu, MMA. It's for street fights is great because you can put a guy unconscious really quick without hurting him. Because who knows? Maybe you want to hurt the guy, maybe you don't want a street fight, maybe you don't want to get sued. But if I get someone in a choke, I can put them out in a couple seconds. Mm-hmm. And a lot of times guys will fucking let you get behind them and shit because they're idiots. So you can be on the ground. This is probably the most common submission you see in the UFC because it works from all positions. You can be on the ground, standing. So basically, if I get behind you, is be different from the ground of standing. I'll come behind you. I need to pull you back right away, especially you're taller. So I'll come here and I start walking back right here. And now I just slide behind your neck and right there. Ideally, I'll be under your chin. Yeah. So I want to like pull all this space out here, right there. And you see, it's not going to take long to go out.
Not at all.
So what I want to do, I want to take this. I don't want to go loose with my choke, especially you have long arms. So I want to pull all the slack out. So I grab the hand and look how deep I pull this. So your throat is going here, not here. A lot of guys go here and try to choke there. Yeah. Like, that's kind of choking you, but as you see, it's not what I just did to you. But if I go here and pull the slack out here, now I slide this, you feel how tight that is.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I just had to show you real quick. So you, I'm not gonna squeeze it over and over. I just wanted to show you how it feels when done right.
Right.
So I slide this hand behind your head.
Yeah.
The traditional jiu-jitsu ways, they go here and they put the hand behind your head here. Mm-hmm. But this is
that's how Mikey's gonna do it.
Mikey's pretty good. He might be, I'm not sure exactly how he does his choke, but he has some good shit. But so I want to pull this and slide this behind your head.
So there's no slack.
Exactly. Okay, now look, see, I put my head
How
next
is
to
your head?
yours.
Is your hand pressing this way or this way?
It's facing this way. I pull it back. And now see, I put my head next to yours too, so I pull the space out. And look, I take my elbow and I rotate it down.
Isn't that how Khabib got Conor?
Similar, slightly different, but yeah, see right there. See how there's no space?
There's no space. Okay, and so wait, so the way to defend it was how I did it. You want to get your chin down so that you can block it.
Well, even if your chin's down, watch go down. You're correct, that'll work against most people. Go ahead, put your chin down.
Oh.
The way I choke is not gonna work.
Oh, fuck.
It'll work against most people, but that's what I'm saying. The way I choke's different. It's like,
God.
That's why I'm trying to teach you the proper way to choke.
Yeah.
Your chin down will work against most people.
That one was worse than the first one.
It'll go right through your jaw.
Oh, yeah.
People think they'll like try to make excuses and be like, oh, it's on my jaw. And it's like, yeah, don't tap then.
Wait, that's legal?
Yeah, it's legal. Most black belts aren't choking the way I am, but you felt how tight that was.
Yeah.
I'm pulling here. See how I'm pulling this hand? You did that part right. But here's the part that's a little weird. I slide this one behind his head. And see, this one points up. It goes atop my shoulder. This one goes behind the head. See how this closes the elbows in? I don't want my elbows loose. That's where the choke comes in. So I pull, I slide, see how my head comes in, elbow turns. See how there's no space?
Yeah.
That's how it gets so tight. So grab the hand, pull the slack out. Yeah, now slide this behind his head. And this one goes to your top of your shoulder. Yeah, there you go. This needs to go further behind his head. There you go.
Are you okay, Chris?
Yeah, I'm good.
Almost. See this here? Yeah, there. Now put your head in. Now rotate the elbow down this way.
Like that?
Yeah, squeeze
So
hard.
what's gonna help? So
I don't want to fucking kill you.
You gotta make him tap.
So sit down. Bring your chest to my back. Like he's so
Sure,
he's rounded away.
No, getting these perfect. It's not gonna feel like the way I do it. Trust me. It's gonna take a while to get it like that. So pull this out. Slide this all the way. See your elbow here. This space needs to come out. There you go. Now push your head. Now rotate the shoulders. Now
to the right?
Flex your biceps. Yeah, I think it's your chest not pushing in. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Okay. So my bad.
You're trying to choke them.
Okay,
So I'd be here. I would rip this here.
Oof.
I was just lazy, so I didn't put my hooks in.
Yeah.
Sometimes if you let's start with some front kicks. So like you'll be here. There's you do the front or the back. So the front one's like here, and then boom, right there. You can go to the head too, but generally it's gonna be easier to go right to the body. And the back one would be here. It's similar. I go here and I go bam right there. Just kind of a teep kick. You got just blast in the stomach. There's different ways to throw them. You can try throwing power or jab. A lot of times this one's just like kind of like a little jab, and this one I like to go more power, like boom, try to knock the wind out of you. Yeah, so it's kind of like a jab. The front one, the back one's a little more power.
The back one, if you're doing back, I'm fucking getting you away from me.
It's like a car.
The thing about kicking a door in. Everybody wants to like karate kick.
Yeah.
Like no, think about your fucking SWAT guy kicking a door in.
Yeah, okay. Especially for the back one. The front one's generally more bam.
That's a jab.
Somebody. Like, yeah. Like, get the fuck away from me.
Where are you?
I'm South.
He's South.
Okay.
But back one, kick a door in. So
like,
pick it up to your chest first. So put your hand on my shoulder for balance. So pick it up to your chest first. Yep. So now as we do that, we're gonna push our hips forward and we're gonna hit with the ball. We're gonna hit the ball of our foot. So no, up. Well, more so than
watch it. Can you hit it, Chris?
Yeah. So I want to go up.
Oh yeah. See that fucking jarred me.
So it's two. So
when it hit, just like jarred my body that way.
The same thing like with the knee. The same thing that you burn a knee is that it's gonna be like think about you're a legionnaire, a Roman soldier holding. You pick your spear up and then you move it. So you're not dragging it from here. Spear comes up, then it comes out. Up, out, up, out. Yeah, so up,
Yeah.
so aim, it's okay to let your torso come back.
But how do you maintain your balance?
Right?
Okay, okay.
So once again, pull your hands to your chest. So don't throw too far back. Hands up here. So we're going to get to a fight. Up, I'm pulling my hands to my chest. You see how you're letting your hands go back?
Yeah.
Trust your balance, do it slow. Up, I don't want to be here because now I'm kind of throwing myself forward and now if he moves at all, I lost my balance. I want to be here.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Better. Keep your hands up. I'll help you balance. Yes! Yes! That was
Yeah,
great.
you're knocking me back.
That was your best
Yeah, you're
one.
knocking me back.
Anytime I go here, if my hands come down, if anything goes wrong, I'm in such a bad position.
Oh, yeah.
That like he's just gonna like I'm gonna die no
Yeah,
matter
fact.
what. So instead of throwing that, sometimes you can throw one if you want. It doesn't really matter. I'm sorry. I can throw my rear hand, but I want something in front of me and act as a counterbalance.
Okay.
So it's like here, and then bam.
It's funny, you're throwing it the same way you did the slap jab earlier.
Yeah, so it's kind of like, it's kind of like a little pop kick.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's more just like, it's like a little like, you're not gonna knock a guy out with it, but it hurts. Like, right in the stomach, keep me back.
Aye, aye.
Curl my toes, ball the foot. So there, grab it. So curl. No, you see your foot? Curl.
Oh, that way.
Yeah, so I don't want to drive in. I want to
Aye, aye.
curl my toes, ball the foot. So there, grab it. So yeah. So come on.
Those, you're
You're fine. So don't flatten. I want to drive my toes.
You literally want to use your toes as a...
Yeah,
So
it's
now
the toe. You're
I
stabbing
wanna
him with a toe.
Start here, and like this part of my foot is what should be driving in.
Literally think you're like stabbing him with a toe.
So it's almost
What
like
the
in,
fuck?
but at the end, my foot comes up. So this gets me there, and then my toe kind of comes up, so the ball of my foot hits.
Kind of like how you rotate a punch right at the end.
It's
Exactly.
cool because if I go drive like this, it's very stiff, right?
Yeah.
But this feels more natural. So as I get
see what
here,
you're saying.
boom,
Okay.
my toe comes up.
Oh, it's Jake, it's the turnover. It's that snap at the end, the pop.
It's turnover.
You actually hit that perfect with the turnover.
So,
Yeah.
go down here, then drop. Yep.
It's kind of zesty. It's like a...
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
still, we're here.
It's a little, it's like a pop. Yeah, it's a pop right there. Yeah, see how he stabbed you right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, slap him with it.
You want speed.
Slap him with your toe.
Yeah.
Fucking
It
Zohan,
comes,
yeah, like fucking boom, just like fucking
worry more about speed with this one, and the power will come with the speed.
It just feels so mean. Like, this is such a dick
Yeah,
thing
right?
to do to someone.
Exactly. You want to piss the dude off, and I'm like, fuck you.
Stabbing with your toe. Okay, okay.
Just pick it up. Yeah, just relax. Pick it. Trust yourself. There
Yeah.
we go. Yeah.
Yes, he's quicker now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pick it up. Yeah, just pick it up. Don't worry
Yeah.
about pushing
Little higher, yeah.
And you don't need as much hip here. Because it's more
Just,
of a-
just snap it.
Yeah,
just
this
snap
was,
it.
you're not focused power this one. It's just
So
that speed.
Because with your front leg, you're kind of following.
You just
forward.
slap him with the
Like,
toe.
Yeah, just stab it. I should be leaning back still. I should be keeping the same distance.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, see, that one was a
That was
stab.
better, but it feels so
hard.
Do it like, yeah. That's,
that was it
that's
right there.
better than this. Like this, you're not trying to do damage. Different tools, different things.
I know it seems like counterintuitive what it should be, but they're different.
You're not trying to
because
do
this
damage.
one you are going through.
You see,
This one you're just going.
You move forward, boom. I don't have to throw 100%.
This is a
Dude,
piss
will
him off
get knocked-
weapon.
Yeah,
Well, if you piss them off,
you
and
can knock
the
guys
thing
out
is,
here too.
You can knock him out?
It's not often, but it
solar
happens.
plexus, it will happen.
If he walks right into
If I
it.
hit you,
Aye.
like you'll stop.
Yeah.
I don't care what you're doing, you'll stop. Like,
Solar plexus? What the fuck is that?
So there's essentially like if you go just under like nipple line where your abs, top of your abs are.
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
solar plexus.
Yeah, if you
hit
walk
the,
right
you hit
the
the solar
first time,
plexus,
yeah.
it feels like you're having a stroke. Like the heart stops beating. Shit goes
Have you been
weird.
knocked out from that before or ever?
It just,
No, but it hurts.
Out, but it stops.
It
You
hurts,
see
yeah.
people, like,
Ooh, I'll knock the wind out of you.
Yeah. Well, you ever get dropped in your chest and like
Yeah.
someone hits you in the chest? That's your solar plexus.
Yeah.
Where you're like, oh shit, I can't breathe.
It's the limit. If I say sprawl, just kind of like jump your hip. So that's if I shoot, right? So if you shoot on me, like if you go to
kick?
shoot, just go to like take a takedown.
Okay.
So you want to get good at sprawling. So I go like here. See how I sprawl? So a good way to mimic this is just here. You throw the I throw the hip to the ground. I throw the front leg, goes to the ground right here. Boom.
Oh,
See
to take down the takedown.
It's to stop my takedown. So drop your front leg. So go like here. Take this leg straight backwards. Boom. Yeah, go a little more sideways. You went kind of straight with your hips. Kind of bring this hip to the ground. See how my legs are kind of bent?
Yeah.
Instead of right here. Because this is a weaker position than this. Because this is, I want my leg grinding on your hip. So if you're shooting realistically, what I'm mimicking is this. Then I go side, like grab my leg and try to pull my leg up. See how you're riding my weight?
Yeah.
If I'm here, see there's not much weight on me. Now here you're riding on my weight.
And so my hands are going for your head when I'm doing this? When I'm sprawling?
Yeah. Or you push my shoulders, grab my head. There's different variations. So just straight that leg back. Yeah, that's better. So I might mix a few of those in with your kicks to put round timer on maybe.
One more time, chat. How's it look? Ready?
Yeah. Again. Sprawl. Oh, all the way down. All the way down. Sprawl. Yep, back up. Jab. 1, 2. Kick. Front kick. Yep, again. Back. Roundhouse. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again.
What's 4? Uppercut?
Just go all straight for this one because
okay.
it's weird with these fucking things. All right, good for it. Sprawl. Sprawl all the way. Like jump down. Yep. Back up. Sprawl. Jab. Double jab. Kick. Move. Front kick. Jab. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 10 straight punches. Pop, quick. Shoot, take me down. Keep me down. Go ahead, ground and pound. Hit me a little bit. Get on your knees, get your balance is back. Get there, yeah, there you go. Right there, yep. Get up. I'm moving, shadow boxing.